Last time on XCOM 2. Yeah, here. Alright, I think we've got this sorted. And I think we've got it potentially sorted in style. Yes!
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. We are indeed taking out an Advent Field General. Yeah, this is to counter the Made Whole Dark event. Right, I'm not interested in fighting you yet. We need some high ground. That's a good little spot right there. We do also have to be careful about what's over the edges here. So it'd be nice if we can get a peek. And I think I'll do that with Deffy here. So the squad is pretty much as advertised last time. I'm probably going to want to really just fall back over here. I think I might move Augie over this way. Maybe something jammy is happening down here. Nope, nothing at all. Very good. Yeah, we want some high ground, possibly up here then. That could be an option, so let's do a little bit of exploration with Lorelei. I've gone ahead and given her the X4 charges because we could have some good fun with that. Yeah, let's take a look at what's over this way. I mean, if there's a lot of stuff down here, we could get ourselves into a bit of trouble potentially. I do quite like over here. I have a feeling they're going to be, I don't know, the other side of the map or something. We don't really have great scouting abilities as such right now, or like, we don't have a Reaper, I guess is more my point. I guess for now I will throw you over here. Rannick's got the grapple, that's the word I'm looking for. Move him up here for now. I don't know, I'm leaning towards going this way, obviously, which is... Oh, there's a dude there. What do you see? No, you were the last one. Okay, they are going down there. That could come back to bite me. So either do we want to try and slip past this way? Or are they doing the whole, we're going to follow your squad type thing? I still want to sort of come over here and see if we can find... Oh, here we go. Is that what we're looking for? No. There's another group back there, though. Interesting. That's full cover. We should be... Oh, you're going the wrong way about it. There could be stuff down here. That's far too risky. Rannick, you have the ability to jump back up, so I'm going to go this way. Okay, it looks safe. Is it safe, though? We have no idea. I'm going to assume it is.
Heading to that location.
Yep, nothing down here. Didn't feel like there would be. Right, she's able to track stuff? Is that a thing? If she can, then great. I still want to sort of have a little peek up this way. They went down there, so really... Okay. They might come back up, by the way. That is also an option. Or some nonsense they could do. Oh!
Hostile targets in sight.
There's our man.
Got the objective in sight.
Okay, everybody's going this way instead then.
Target identity confirmed. That's the
This
general.
Could
Take 'em out
backfire.
before they can escape. We won't get another shot at
Quite
this.
badly. They might come this way. We're going to have to sort of really take a wide berth here. Rannick, I could have you come up this way. I'll come up. Yeah, this is obviously the way you've got to go.
So be it.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you can climb up walls with that spider suit. Spider Rannick. Very nice. Okay, gets Robodio this way. And Lorelei will rejoin us when she can. She has Phantom, so even if we activate with the 5 of us against that group, we should be okay. As long as these guys don't go that way, we're okay. They're going off that way. That's fine. No problem there. They're going this way. Okay. Yeah, if I get Lorelei in here, and if we can work out their patrol, although I bet the patrols are inconsistent. But, hey. That's a good enough spot for being able to stay in. I'm really worried that I'm eyeing that up, and I don't trust it. So I'm going to go really far around here. I don't trust anything. For good reason, you know.
Copy that.
Alright. She's going to be multiple turns away. Okay, I'm probably going to put a cut in here.
Yes.
Because it's probably just going to be me, you know. Sitting around here, I reckon. Could there be anything else on the map up here? I doubt that. If there is, then fair. You've got me. Okay, oh, a Spectre and a Muton. Interesting to note that. For future turns, potentially. Augie, you're better off not up there. I'll tell you what though, I'm going to bring Deffy up this way. I'd be surprised if they come all the way into the very corner of the map. That's just not really what they're programmed to do. Mind you, we can always slip in there, can't we? Yeah, if we can get Lorelei back here, we can X4 these guys. Take a load of shots. Robodio's got blue screens, not to mention the rocket as well. Yes, is that blocking the ladder up? No, it's not actually. But that said, we're going to go for that tile there. Rannick up here. Right, snipers are in position. It's now just waiting for Lorelei to return to us. And I think I might tuck you back here. Alright, these guys are coming to rejoin us. They are coming directly towards us. That is very suspicious. One of those in-game mechanics that's nonsense. Those guys are going further and further away. Again, I'm kind of calling nonsense on the game for this. I find that far too specific movement. We will just have to hope for the best. I'm not risking lives for this bloody mission. I hate these. I don't really like these mission types that much anyway. We'll kind of get you here. Just keep you behind here, really. But they were moving very suspiciously towards Lorelei, their nearest soldier, like kind of in a perfect straight line. And like I say, I find that odd behavior. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's too close. I'll have to get up here then, I think. Like I said, the X4's for you guys. Yeah, they're coming. I don't know. I really don't trust this game. In case you can't tell. Right, they're moving back down. Alright, let's...
Nothing's getting by me. How shall I break their spirits?
Does depend, because they might come down here and then dart to the left or something, which I wouldn't be a fan of, but... We need coverage from multiple directions here. Might just swing one tile this way, just to give us that extra tile of coverage that way. In case we do activate, I'm probably better off... I don't see how we activate. I'm going to bring Robodio this way.
Sets my sights.
Alright. Yeah, they're still moving straight towards us. To the corner of the map. Not suspicious at all, is it? My arse. And they're moving away because this game is just the jammiest thing ever. Do you know what, actually? That'd be kind of a hilarious way to open. Maybe that's just what we do. You can't see anything. You've gone into Overwatch. Overwatch. Got Shadow Strike here, don't forget. Screw it. We're gonna just both barrels this. This Mutant Pyre is a bit nasty, so... Oh yes, by the way, Rennick, I did give you pretty much both barrel the sword off, specifically because these situations are too useful on this mission type. On other mission types, I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, I do not trust the game to play fair, so I'm going to have to play the game at you know, the traditional way. Beautiful. That is very inconvenient for me. Thank you. You're overwatched. You're an Advent Guardian. I guess, do we have Brawler mode, is it? Yeah, how much does a strike? 8 to 10. It ignores armor. I don't trust the game, so I'm going to go Brawler mode for the increased mobility and damage. I assume that activated. 85%. Let's give it a go. Alright, now I have to waste my running gun. Oh, this is going to be a bad mission. You know when you can feel very, very early on, this is not going to be good. Yeah, I'm going to have to blow every consumable on, like, the equivalent of a trooper. Yeah, we're going to have to go hip fire here because that's not a guaranteed kill. That was a miss, I think, on 93% miss. Nope, it was a hit. Okay, right. So, yeah, really, really bad instinctual feeling about this mission. So I'm going to assume we are going to have no critical hits with every sort of interaction. And yeah, it's just going to be like that, essentially. The game's going to be like, screw you. Right, let's bring Lorelei up a little bit. Still can't see them.
Moving to Overwatch.
That does not help us at all.
The aliens are going to try and extract the
So we've taken out 2 weak enemies.
Don't let them get on board
I say
that
weak
ship.
enemies. Well, they're not that weak. Yes,
That's affirmative.
get her up here. Not much more we can do. You're over here, Augie. Somehow this is not an activation.
Location confirmed.
Deffy. In you come.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
And we'll go for some lawn watches.
Provide me with some challenge
Okay.
before you die.
Please nothing come this... Oh my gosh, this game. I hate you. Oh, I am not in the mood today. No, I have a... Like I say, I have the worst feeling about this mission. I'm very tempted to evac now. Whereas instinct means nothing in a game that involves percentages. Both of those miss. Oh, we're done. I'm throwing an evac down. I know when to quit. I think I might have to throw an evac down. Those were both 80+% shots. I don't see how they would be any... To be honest, I don't see how they were less than 90%. Yeah, I think we're throwing an evac. I know when to quit, and I think I'm going to bail on this mission.
Bring in the evac.
If that wasn't a sign to say, don't even try this, then what the hell is, like, I don't know how to deal with this mission. I can't believe I'm bailing on a mission like this, but you know when you just know. The Warlock having no weaknesses. Ah. I mean, how do we even deal with anything if we can't hit any shots? We've got 1 Mimic Beacon. I don't know. Everything's just set up for us to do poorly. I can get rid of you. I can't even see you unless I don't go in the evac, because everything is just horrible. You know, you guys are going to be like, why did you bail that early? Watch. Watch. This is why. You're about to see what it's like when you don't evac. It's all going to go. This shot's not going to hit. At least both of them won't hit. 68%. My arse is that. Just... not sure what happened there. Yeah, we missed. Yeah, no, come on. We're not going. We're not going. We'll just stay here. Bang our head against the wall. The math is remarkable right now on these circumstances. Right, we have 1 Mimic Beacon. I'm going to blow it here. As that's my only gimme, essentially, this mission. That's a waste of my time. We're better off going for the likes of... What are you? A Frost Technician. You have Frost Protocol, so you'll stop us from evacing. That's... Oh, I love that. That sounds fantastic. Thank you. Can't get close enough. We can go silent takedown, no? Pop the X4. Which won't kill you, so I don't really see the point in a way. That said... We're going to do this. Alright.
That is 1-5. X4 transponder.
We ain't got all day, you know.
armed and ready. Clear the
Okay.
area and take it
Come over
down.
here. Okay, we do have a number of shots. This just feels like a waste. Really, it does, so I don't see the point. We are going to go for the... Yeah, you. This is 100%, so I assume it's going to be a dodge. What the hell is this mission? Oh my god, that's our first hit. Like, proper hit. I'm honestly flabbergasted. I assume we'll min-roll this. I mean, I just... sorry, I must sound like so negative. Well, sorry, that wasn't 100%. Of course we'd miss the shots. Wow. Everything's too poor. I'm going to go... 36... 85. Yeah, what are the odds we miss another 85% shot, right? Laws of averages, my arse cheeks. Watch this. Oh, wow. I am flabbergasted. Right. At least we're now down to the standard 4 turns here. Okay, was that a sprint? No, we were going for the mimic beacon. Okay. Oh, we've got some sort of sniper. Intriguing. Okay. We don't have overdrive. All we can really do is take a shot here. And that's it. And probably miss it. You're waiting for your evac. I think we wait a turn on that. If anything, going for a couple of teamworks, but then saving the teamwork for Lorelei might be the best option here. These are quite good shots. We have the turns. We have 1 turn spare. We're going to need a few turns to take out the officer. So yeah, okay, I think we've got a plan, assuming this shot hits. It all comes down to Robo-Dio not sucking, essentially. He can take a slightly better shot if he gets in a bit closer, I think. Plus 17%. Increase it by 3%. I'm guessing. 86, 4%. Well, it's not 85%. That seems to be our unlucky number. Right. Blue screen shredding. That's more like it. We've got 1 turn until run and gun. Which is beautiful because we're going to need that up here. Right. Augie. Beautiful. Right. Right. Now we're doing this. I'm not joking. I was honestly tempted to just evac. You know when the universe is telling you, what are you doing here? You don't belong. That was kind of what was going on there. Alright. Over here. Can you throw it from there? I'd like you to stay in full cover, but you are a tank, so you should be fine. Could have been activate anything else. Right, this is lovely. Blows out your cover, does some damage. Yes. Okay, Matt. Take the shot. There it is. That's what we want. Rhino, you take the shot. I see a Spectre in the background there. I did see you. 1 health. Do we have anything left? No, we're gonna have to teamwork this up then.
The time is right.
Yes, it is. Can you get the finish with your little paperclip launcher? Nope, 94%. That is below 100. Therefore, we're not going to do that. Okay. They are probably going to activate next turn, I assume. And there's nothing I can do about it. That's... Yeah, there's nothing I'm going to do there. You can get in a couple of tiles closer without activating. Let's do that.
Absolutely.
Just gets you that tiny bit closer for the run and gun. Okay, right. Let's do it.
They're on to me.
Right, nice shredding there. Boom. There's the general. Oh, that's worked out quite nicely for us. That's an Overwatch, but you do have Shadow Step, if I'm not mistaken. So that's irrelevant. We can probably... All this smoke is distracting, isn't it? That's a good little thing right there. We can probably get Robo-Deer in here so we can go for the mech. Alternatively, the rocket is also a very tempting option. We've got a run and gun. That would get you straight into the officer here. Now we might activate something else. There's the other thing. But remember, he does have Implacable. So we could go possibly here. Once we take care of the Overwatch. So we need to get you into, like, just as we get into Overwatch range. There. Yeah, that's the tile.
Of course.
And assess the situation. Could do this. Tempted to just get rid of the Purifier like that, but I kind of have to take this shot. Yes. Alright, we might be able to take them all out this turn. This is far enough away so that if you explode, we'll be okay. That's the real tile, though. That's where it's really at. Yeah, I've pieced this together in my head now. Go there. Go, go, go. We activate more, we're taking out these three. Or at least getting very close to taking out the officer. There you go, have some of that. And then this. There we go. Right, that gives you Implacable. Over here.
I'm all out.
That'll activate something. Oh, they are mighty close. Can't actually get you. No, we can. I think we can. It must be like within a tile. No, that actually would activate. I think. Hang on. No, that's okay, apparently. This tile here is okay. Still feels very iffy. I'll restart the turn if that does activate. Okay, no, good. I would have actually restarted the turn. Let's have a go at this shot here. It's a slightly higher percentage. Well done.
Shots in the heart, and you're too late.
Fantastic. Okay. Oh my god. This mission has stressed me out, and I don't quite know how we've gotten here, to be honest. Grab some loot, go for the sword. That sounds like a fun way to do this. You guys all have good shots. You all have very good shots, actually. Right, let's grab that loot then.
Headed there now.
Might as well get some more gear for our troubles. An advanced suppressor, that's quite nice. 5 to 7 here, that's very nice. And you're poisoned. And I think that means Rannick can probably get the finishing touch potentially here. Come on, buddy, you've got this. Done. How have we turned a disastrous first couple of turns
S15 kill confirmed.
to this? I don't actually know how. Right, we're going to be short-staffed for a turn, or undergunned potentially. There's almost no point in an Overwatch here because it's going to be against a Spectre, but we'll take it anyway. Oh. Oh, Frosty Chrysalid and Frosty Viper. Alright, well, if we can get a little graze here, that would do something. That was way back at the building. Mind you, I think those guys are still to move. So we might be fighting 2 battles here. Oh no. Right, we're going to flashbang these guys. And probably help out with the other group instead. Are you susceptible to flashbangs? Mind you, the frost chrysalids... The frost chrysalids don't have a ranged weapon, which I know sounds like a really, well, yeah, of course they don't, thing to say, but that's an important detail. Maybe we just fall back. I'm gonna say, no, that's not gonna work. Robo, yes. Alternatively, yes. The Spectre, I don't like the Spectre. I don't respect the Spectre. Would love to get a flank here, but that just, you know, doesn't paint a pretty picture there. Can't even reach with the flashbang anyway. These are all half-decent shots. It's just leaving the Muton potentially uncontrolled. Alternatively, these are not bad. Do you know what? I am probably better off just doing this. This brawler mode is... You've just got to hit it. It's a 95%. Oh god, wasn't there more on the map as well? Whatever. Beautiful. Okay, we got kind of lucky there. That was that was questionable what I did, I would argue. Right. If you were to move up... No, the flashbang's not happening. I don't think we can kill the mutant, although I think I'll probably end up taking that shot regardless. This is... Okay, this is a squad site shot, so we can't really even reload. Alright, let's just do this then. No luck.
Negative damage.
29%. Oh, that's not good. Really wish you could make that, but alas. I don't want anybody near there. We've all got full health, right? You've got too many windows. Is that a window? No, that's a sign. I think we might actually be okay here then. Getting over there. We can go over a protection protocol. Possibly on yourself? Do we just make you a little bit of a target? Yeah.
The mind is fear.
And Overwatch, because they're going to come in. You've got 2 ablative, whatever, that'll have to do. Rannick, it's kind of, yeah, if you can please finish this Spectre off. There we go.
I am a cut above you. Not bad.
And then
No need to ask
Lorelei
twice.
over here. Alright. Okay, as long as we have full availability, that's more important than anything. That's good. This is good, yes. Right, these are melee-orientated enemies, so they can't reach us. That's a nice start.
Crap. Get
Okay.
flanked.
Right, the Muton is just like, whatever, there's just nothing we can really do about it. You'll be fine, Augie, see?
I can't move!
The signature, you'll be fine. Oh, rubber deal. Oh, good. It's. I thought it was 2 tiles away the explosion would occur,
Bullets equals
but we're good.
fucking destruction.
Right, you actually have a 0% shot on the Viper. Don't tempt me, game.
I must avoid boredom.
45% shot on the Viper. I mean, it'll do, right? We can get a shot there. I get the feeling you're leading me into a bit of a trap. I do indeed, because there's still one more group of 3. I'm sure. But I think we're okay. pop a little grenade on you, 4 to 5. Or do we go... Yeah, do you know what? Let's go for the guaranteed. That's it. Ooh. Never seen a spark throw a grenade. At least I don't think so anyway. You're kind of in range there. A bit tricky that, isn't it? I think lawn watching's probably the better move here.
We're green to go.
That's where protection protocol would actually be better. Alright, let's hold there. Do you know what? They can come in here. By the time they get up there... Yeah, do you know what? Let's just go for overwatches. Augie, you'll be fine. Promise you. Because I said so. Now, we're then watching this.
Forgiveness.
Take this shot. Okay. I think Lorelei can get the finish here. There's just nothing we can do there.
Rolling.
And she comes. Okay, Newton down.
Target neutralized.
I mean, might as well just do this. Alright, okay, this is not what I was hoping for. I forgot the Viper move first. That's... not at all what we wanted. Is he coming in for the bind? Oh. Maybe like Frosty Viper cuddles. Alright, this is good. This is perfect. Right, there's a rocket opportunity. Yeah, that is the perfect rocket opportunity. There it is.
Yes, my friend.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer, wasn't it? Okay, who takes what? Maybe we try and get Lorelei a little promotion here. A bit worried about the Frosty boy exploding, so we'll get
On the move.
just a bit closer. You could explode. Pretty sure I've seen you do that sort of nonsense before. There we go.
No longer a threat.
Work towards that promotion. And really here, we just want to free up Augie. There we go. Very nice. You were not interested in being freed, apparently. Okay. That's horrible. Let's get in closer for a better quality shot then. That's a miss. Oh god, this isn't good.
Right.
I think it might actually have done it. Maybe the ablative shield. No, it's still bound.
Oh, that one hurt a little.
Oh, well. Good thing we've got the infirmary coming, eh, Augie? Seriously, though, you'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Right. 3 to 5. 3 to 4. I feel like we have to go for the higher percentage shots, so
Rock and roll.
we'll do that. That's a miss.
Shot failed to connect.
Got the stock, though. Whoopee. What is this? Yeah, take the shots. There we go, Robo-Dio.
We have
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought there was another
mission accomplished.
pod on the map. Oh. Oh no, they came in earlier, didn't they? Okay, right, wow. Well, that was a... I'm evacing to... let's just try it. But, yeah, sorry if I was whingy at the start there, but that just was horrible. Well, we got through it. So well done, you guys, for a good recovery. Deffy, 2 for 4, 1 kill. 7 damage dealt. Beermat, 3 for 7, missing both overwatches. 1 kill. Ranik, 7 for 9, only missing his overwatches but hitting every shot very well. 4 kills. Didn't get the MVP, which is interesting. Lorelei, 2 for 3, really strong stuff. There, the X4 charges, really nice. Robo-Dio, I guess all 5 of his shots were like, please hit these. And he did hit the ones, like, apart from at the start, he missed them, which really didn't help. But then he got it together. I'm glad we're improving him. That's going to be really useful. And Augie, 6 for 6. 3 kills. I mean, maybe that should have been the MVP performance. They were high percentage, but no, they weren't all 100% though, so,
Good work out there.
Alright, any promotions? Not today. Out for 9 days, that will actually reduce. Everybody's a little bit tired, especially Beermat. I think he's going to be shaken, to be honest, after that experience. Shrine 15 Bullpup. Interesting. Bunch of corpses. Elerium Core Advanced Suppressor, sorry. And we did Countermade Hull. Oh, I'm so happy we stuck with that mission. Oh, that was so stressful. Inexperienced in Wilderness. We weren't even in the Wilderness. Picked up a negative trait. So, unlike inexperienced in urban environments, sorry, Beermat is going to have reduced mobility in rural areas. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, that was a mission. That's all I've really got to say about that. Now, I'm supposed to get this instantly, this radio relay.
For Eastern European
Seriously,
War.
I definitely am, but that's not happened. So that's a bit disappointing. Okay, have another soldier. Advent Train, you say. Cover item from Advent Train. What does this do? Delays a dark event. Advent Loot. Infestation. We're absolutely going to run this mission. Who have we got? We've got 22 hours, so we want to run it imminently. We do have enough. We can send Robo-Dio out again if we want, so even if we are short of a few soldiers for a squad. Obviously, Deffy's Duckies are out for about a week. The Unknown is available. In fact, Sakamoto's back in 3 hours, so they are completely available. What was the objective again? Was it recover item on Advent Trade? That is a hack mission, isn't it? These are some of the toughest missions in the game, and the way things are going. Yeah. What about Red Glaive? Would be nice to get her back out going, but we've only got 4 soldiers from her unit here. Having a Necromancer would be really nice, which is what we wouldn't have them here. We'd have Sakamoto, we just wouldn't have Boss. He's out for 6 days. Double Dealers are out. Spoons on covert actions again. So it'd be these guys combined with Robo-Dio and presumably Andrea. Andrea's a bit inexperienced. We do have more taste though, and we do have a Javelin. We do have Scouting, which is really quite useful on these missions. I can also do something quite nice with Nat. We have the reduced, we've only got 40 supplies, but get a load of this, we can actually give Fuse Explosion Expert for 40 supplies. Grenades launched or thrown by the Fuse have a bigger radius, grant +1 charge per grenade. I think we'll do that. And I think it might make them a little bit tired, but the sooner they go out, the sooner they recover. That is my mentality. I also quite like this Advent Loot. And you know what? We can have our Reaper sneak in and get those, can't we? Alright, let's take a look. Have we got the Unknown? We're 1 soldier missing, aren't we? That's what I was meant to do.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern
So look, this has gone down. Aha! Right, another mission came up. Destroy the alien relay. Which will be for the mission I'm not too sure if I'm going to do. Alright. Well rehearsed. Air patrols. The Collectors. Operation Mountain Face. 10 hours.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Just make sure, yeah, we're all good. Okay, so we do have 2 squads available. And the Unknown is completely available. We do need to give Andrea a promotion here to Corporal. She's going to take Blade Master. We'll need that this turn. Hunter's Instincts, that's good as well. So she's a bit inexperienced though, that's going to be a problem, but that's fine. Don't have boss, which is a shame, really. He's kind of our X4 Chargers guy, isn't he? We don't even have a proper rifle, although maybe we give you the Shrike here. 6 to 7 ain't half bad, is it? You just won't be able to do much damage against anything frosty. But you know what, against other stuff, especially if anything has melee, could be quite nice. Alright, that can work. Got a good shotgun there, we can give you a good sniper rifle. We can give you a good pistol. There we go. Yeah, we can run with this. You've got plated Reaper armor. Temnotic rifle. Do we have an additional pistol? No, that's fine. Got a claymore. We've got the additional grenades. It's the additional grenade in the utility slots, but I think we're going to go all grenades here. I could go for flashbang. Might be the assassin we're up against here. You're going to take the best sword available. 4 to 6. Are one of these not better? 5 to... Yeah, these are actually better. The katana. Pierces armor. Shreds. Your armor is also pitiful. We've got 3 bits of armor to dish out. That's a bit interesting, but it'll do. We'll definitely give you some additional utility. I quite like that, actually. Where are we? We are in Warlock territory. Okay, so mine shields are a must. I'd love to give you a grenade, though, because that... No, we don't need grenade. We've got Nat doing that, don't we? Mine shield it is. You would have an extra grenade. Your health is naturally very high, though, so I question if I want to do that when somebody like... Well, no, you can have the spider suit. There it is. Blue screens could be good. You should be at the back, so I don't see you needing... No, I'm going to give you just a med kit in case something bizarre happens. And that means I think I might give you that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Take a regular pistol. You're always going to be lobbing grenades. Grenade, grenade, utility item. And it's kind of like, what do we want to go with? Probably a smoke grenade. Which means you'll be fine like that. You're going to take blue screens. 6 to 7. That's going to be interesting. Can we improve this? We can. We can actually go with the... We don't need to worry about that for now. Increase crit chance. Can you crit on your Overwatches? Doesn't appear that you can, so that might be a little bit pointless. I think a hair trigger's the way to go. We're always shooting with you. Go for a basic suppressor. The thing is, you're shooting from concealment. But really, we're going to be planting grenades with the first few groups. That's kind of the plan, and then we'll open up. More tempted to go for Mind Shield, to be honest. Yeah. So at least we have sort of 1/3 of the squad protected from the Warlock. And that's really kind of the best we can do here. Interesting. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hopefully the next mission's a bit smoother. Here's the Advent train. Yeah, I think we're going to send in Bones to go and hack the train, probably. We've got no remote hacking, but that is what it is. Mind you, it doesn't really matter on the train. You normally have to go into the carriage itself, so yeah, whatever. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you all next time.